We talk about things at Iowa Western all the time about deserving, and because I mean it's more than baseball. So I'm not necessarily saying that maybe we deserve that win. You take it. A win is a win at this time of the year. But I will tell you this: that there were situations, and I know their coach was talking about. They had opportunities. Matt Lloyd here overcame some things and got out of some innings. Vaughn comes in and takes care of his part. I'll tell you what's really crazy about this, and I don't know if some of you guys remember it. That I was just talking to back there, but that exact play happened when we played Grayson here, and they brought in their closer in the ninth, and a bunt down the third baseline. I mean, the exact. Actually, when this was happening today, I was going back and thinking, like, I've seen this before here. It happened to us before here, and the ball went one way, and then it came back the other way, and we just kept running. Baseball is the ideal resemblance of life, where it's not going your way that day. It's a long day. You get some breaks. You don't get some breaks, but you just have to keep living. And that's what we do. That's what we try. Were we frustrated with ourselves? Yeah, because that pitcher's really good, and we kept just hitting ground balls, and they were making plays. But that's why you just keep playing. And it's happened to me. I've been on the other side of that. And fortunately today, we ended up on the winning side.
Get home. Just get home. Get there safely.
Well, last year we were playing, and it was the bottom of the ninth, and the other team that we were playing had bases loaded with no outs. And we won by one, and they didn't score. So maybe I should start playing the lottery. I've never played the lottery, but for us, I mean, it's nice to have a day off. It's huge to win your first game in 2012, and I told their coach this. I said, you got a great club. I mean, it's a one-game season. I was there in 12, and we lost our first game, and we won 5 straight, and they can do it. And, I would have told my guys the same thing if we would have lost that game. That, hey, you lose the first game, it's not the greatest thing, but you're still in the tournament. And to get a day off, and I tried to break up the pitching. I had Vaughn in for a certain time, but wanted to get him out. Erdenson came in, another guy that comes out of the pen for us. And so Erdenson threw like 13 pitches. He threw 22 pitches. So that's perfect for us. That's like a bullpen they get tomorrow to get ready for the next day. So it's huge. It's everything to win the first game in this tournament.
Coach, that late inning 1-2-3 double play there. How key was that to keeping you guys in the game?
Pretty key. Of course, when I went out there, I was questioning Matt Lloyd's throw to home. He looked like a 8-pound baseball. He was gimping to home plate there. But no, it's huge. It's huge that when we don't turn a double play that could end an inning and it scores a run, that they could have got another hit and scored another run. Excuse me, and he keeps pitching. And again, that's just it is what we talk about, the controllables, and go from there. And then whatever happens, happens. We've been hugely fortunate about how much we've won, and the people that I can have talk to these guys, other guys that have a ring, and say, listen, it didn't change my life, but it was great memories. So we try to take the pressure off these guys, and they just want to play, and they can't think that this is going to be the all be all, but it's a great time, and you're going to take it for your next 50 years. But right now, you need to keep playing, because that stuff can happen. And I mean that if we're ahead also, you have to keep playing. You don't just think about that when you won the game. You think about that when you're in the game. You think about it when you lose the game as well. I mean, it's not me sitting up here now because I'm in a good mood because we won the dang game. That's the stuff that these guys are living. I mean, we're teaching it.